inside the 10. Working up the middle, Rashad White finds nothing. Excellent defense. Tracy hit hard when he got to the 45. Singletary will hit high, but fights to go forward and pick up maybe 3.
Burrow keeps. Is able to drop it off for the rookie Eric All. Burrow scrambling around, able to throw and behind Yosivash.
Flipped and tripped up a little bit. In the backfield, Kyler Murray with pressure coming, gets out of it. And eventually is sacked. Mercado in. He gets the football. Slips a tackle and then falls down. Luvu made the play eventually.
Back level right here. Just putting an umbrella on everything.
Open in the middle of the field there with Wilson. Big first down the ball. Pulled out at the end, but it looked like he was down. Luvu back there. And Chin. The call has been reversed. He is not down by contact, and you can clearly see, as you predicted, it's a fumble.
Strong, the tailback. They will run it, and he is stood up and driven back.
Plus side of the field. In my eyes, this is a no-brainer. They got to go for this here on 4th down and try to maintain possession.
Winston on the pitch, and that is going to be very close. He's short. It's a turnover on downs. Frankie Luvu busted that play.
He's got to secure Frankie Luvu on the edge. He's late off the ball. He doesn't get a good first step. And with that much penetration, that play's over before
With Sainra still looking this way. Down he goes. Frankie Luvu has had a big first half.
It was Frankie Luvu who was the hardest guy for them to lose this year. He can play off the ball. He can play in a 2-point, 3-point stance for the half.
Pressure right in his face. Watson is swarmed under.
Running through Ford. Yeah, Washington's going to take their final timeout.
Watson climbing the pocket. Now he breaks left. He gets hit. And the ball's out. Just ripped from his hands by Frankie Luvu. A human crowbar.
As you said before, this Washington crowd is rocking right now.
Luvu again. It's a broken record.
Frankie Luvu, he's made his mark on this game today. We've seen him off the ball. We've seen him on the ball. This time he's just matched up one-on-one.
Zinter.
Both Hubbard and Sanders on the field. Dalton trying to step up. He's going down. Sacked on the play by the former Panther.
They're going to get there fast. Frankie Luvu beats him upfield and runs the hoop, gets the circle.
6 of 10, 57 yards, 2 picks. They're ready for Hubbard. Luvu, his former teammate in Dawson, for a loss of 2.
Get up on the edge. A throw for it. DJ Moore. Luvu able to push it back. 2nd and 8. Williams again going to run with it. Luvu says, "You're not going to pass me."
I want you to see him right there. He's going to blitz. Oh, he's blocked. Then he turns into the spy. And you got to have a spy who can take on these quarterbacks.
With a touchdown pass. And he's firing here. It's deflected. The target was in the area of Malik Neighbors.
And Frankie Luvu again. Just a great acquisition. You're going to see him jump up. He was free. He felt the quarterback getting into his throwing motion.
In the first half, Tracy trying to find running room. Trailing by 2 scores here. Nowhere to go for Singletary.
Harris back in there. He gets the call. Harris makes a cut. 4 Commanders charge towards the ball, and Harris together. Give it to Harris. And he didn't get there.
Jalen tries to run, but nothing doing there. Frankie Luvu.
Watch how he has a feel and understands that Hurts may get underneath him. His vision is on the quarterback.
Barkley throws it back a little bit short here with the slot round wide right. And a little trickery here, but nothing doing. Boy, was that smelled out perfectly that time. He's about Frankie Luvu. Barkley through the middle and nothing happening there for Saquon.
When he threw the ball and check it down.
36. Nothing happening here. They stop Barkley in his tracks. This is now thrown for 180 yards. Goes to the outside. Smith wheels around.
Inside the 30. Knocked down at the line. It was Luvu. Flip it quickly to Dowdle. Looking for daylight. Won't find it. Found a red wall, and it was shut down. Play action on first down. Rush throws behind CD Lamb.
Yeah, guess who? Frankie Luvu. Oh, something quick and run after the catch.
And it's hit again by Luvu. Second time he's got his hand in a pass from Rush on this drive.
Because of the overshown pressure.
So something's been sorely lacking for the Cowboys. Shows up there. Takeaway. And then guess who? Frankie Luvu slamming Dowdle down in the backfield.
This time he's off the ball. Just a real quick read on the running back screen, and he just beats BB the center.
Elliott plugged up that top. Dowdle was hit in the backfield, still got a few.
On 3rd and long, Levis steps up, takes a big hit, and the ball comes out. It's incomplete unless they ruin a fumble, and they're not. In motion. Levis knocked down at the line and caught by J.C. Latham. Frankie Luvu deflected it. All blitz situation. Luvu gets stoned. He just stops and reads the quarterback guys and jumps up and knocks him down. He almost palmed that thing and intercepted it. Levis sees the pressure, steps up, but Luvu brings him down. And chance of Luvu. Bottom of your screen. Spears takes the handoff. And Tajay Spears to the 23-yard line.
Saints start from the 29.
Best player, best defender on the Commanders team. He is so active at that linebacker spot. They put him on the line of scrimmage. They drop him in coverage.
Now 2nd and 10 for the Saints. Painter steps up. Was not touched as he slipped. And then he throws it away. 2nd and 10. Fake toss to Miller. Rattler throws, and that is nearly picked off.
This is Frankie Luvu coming up with a pick. Stepped in front of A.J. Brown.
It looks like he's going to take Calcaterra to the flat and open up A.J. Brown, and then he just drops.
Luvu on the blitz. Gets Barkley in the backfield.
Who else? There's the fire starter who kind of saved the day early on, but watch him just anticipate the count.
First play of the second half is a Barkley run. Cleveland Furrow is going to stop it with Frankie Luvu. He's got it here. Spins off initial contact, goes down in the backfield. First quarter. Hands it off to Barkley.
A wall of Commanders right there.
45. Checked in here, and the lefty spits it out to Robinson. Open field. Almost got through that hit, but would not get through.
Lance to Dowdle. And not the same level of success this time. Jeremy Chin and Frankie Luvu, a couple of former Carolina Panthers, are out on the perimeter. Don't trip, trying to come away with a touchdown for the first time. And nothing there for Dowdle. It's your man, Frankie Luvu. Now in his 7th year, putting together a fantastic season.
Well, look at Frankie Luvu, number 4 again, shooting his gap.
Second and 10, and Baker Mayfield stepping up, taking off, slides for about a couple of yards. When your team does well. 3rd and 8, Mayfield looking to climb the pocket. Dorrance Armstrong says no, it's not a sack.
Their respective sides.
Mayfield pulls it, tries to turn the corner. Frankie Luvu brings him down. See. That's very legal. Everything about that is legal. Not on the nameplate, not inside the shoulder pad. No grab and twist. Nothing.
Here's Goff in trouble. Ball is out. It's recovered by the Commanders. Goff gets hit. He lost it. Armstrong's the one that sacked him and punched it out. And Frankie Luvu has it. Here's Sonic outside. And short game. Played well by Washington. First and goal. It is Gibbs. Left side gets popped. Frankie Luvu, he's had a few of those. Blitz coming. Hurts is in trouble. He is dropped. Frankie Luvu came right through to get the sack.
A.J. Brown.
Oh, pressure in the backfield, and somehow Barkley held on, but Luvu again.
Yeah, miscommunication. Luvu just blowing it up right through Juergens. What a stud linebacker he's been. They love him in blitz pickup. And just blitzing.